15 Playful and kinky ideas for a more creative sex life. Sometimes, even for sex goddesses such as ourselves, banging the same person can get a little predictable. When it comes to your sex life, or life in general, you don't want to do the same thing all the time, so here are some new ideas that will ignite the fire between you and your beau. 1. Take it to a mirror. The next time you're mid-nookie with your man, whisper in his ear just how sexy he looks and suggest you get an even better view. Lead him to a mirror and lean yourself in front of it, allowing him to enter you from behind. You'll get to watch him enjoy himself, and he'll get a view of you from the back and front. It's also fun to lean a mirror next to your bed, so you can watch as you get it on from different positions. Two. Bubble bath time. Nothing says I love you like a nice sponge bath. Let your partner relax and maybe offer a nice back massage. Change up your scenery and let the art around you inspire you. You can prepare by getting some scented candles, a nice smelling bubble bath and finding a good playlist. Make it a regular thing that you both look forward to and turn something that's repetitive, like bathing, into something that brings you closer together. Three. Be cold. Ice cubes aren't just for cooling your beverages. If you want to give your partner a new kind of surprise, offer to pleasure him as he relaxes on the couch. But before you go downtown, pop an ice cube in your mouth. It's the cheapest sex toy around, and will offer him thrilling and chilling sensations. Four. Find pleasure in the fridge. Make an ice cream sundae, but rather than top your vanilla confection with hot sauce or whipped cream, rub a dab on your lips or neck and ask him to lick it off. As things heat up, paint some of your other erogenous zones with deliciousness. He'll lap up with pleasure. Seven. Maybe you've backed off the idea of bondage because buying handcuffs or other restraints is just too freaky for you. But chances are he has something in his closet or around his neck that will work just fine. Or, if you dig a more submissive roll, whip one out and hand it to him, asking if like to tie you to the headboard and have his way with you. Do you think any man would say no? Six. Go blind. You can take that same tie and use it as a blindfold, shielding your partner's eyes from your next moves, or taking away your own sight while he goes to town on your body. When you block off one sense, your body intensifies its others. His touch, or yours, will feel electric and surprising. The key here is to refuse to let him know where you touch him next, or to tell him to do the same to you. Guessing where his hands or mouth will be next is part of the fun. Seven. Spanking. Both women and men can enjoy a bit of light spanking during sex, and there's scientific proof why. When you're turned on, your body releases endorphins that make stinging slaps feel really pleasurable, so, if you've not tried it, give it a go. Want to know why hotel sex is so good? Because you're shaking up your boring routine. Steam things up sense travel by moving outside the bedroom and doing it on top of a sturdy table, kitchen counter, bathroom sink, or hood of a car that's parked in your garage. No public sex though, keep that shit legal. 9. Talk dirty to him. You feel so good inside me, always works, but turn up the heat on your dirty talk by describing the sensations you're feeling, giving him directions, and telling him what you want to do to him before you do it. You may find that whispering about how a touch feels or being forward with what you want enhances what you're experiencing in the moment. 10. Love bites. Giving or receiving a love bite can be really erotic when you're in the moment. The key is to make sure there are not anywhere that you can't hide with clothing, or you might get some funny looks on the school run. 11. Send a naked photo. Sending a naked photo is a great way to get your other half excited about seeing you, and it'll build the anticipation for you, too. But, if you are thinking of sending a racy photo, then make sure it's to someone you completely trust, and remember, you don't have to include your face for it to be effective. 12. Be a sexual slave for the night. Whether it's you or your partner who's going to be the sexual slave for the night, you have to do everything you're told for the whole time. Make sure you set some boundaries before you get going so you don't end up doing something you're not comfortable with. 13. Perform a striptease. Perform a striptease for your partner. We bet he'll think he's the luckiest man alive. If you're feeling self-conscious about your body, dim the lights and remember he'll be loving the fact that you're doing this for him and won't even notice any of your lumps and bumps. 14. Wear nothing but heels in bed. If you feel at your sexiest in a pair of heels, then why take them off when you get in the bedroom? Keeping your heels on will make you look and feel great. 15. Go on a dirty weekend away. Dirty weekends need some thought. If you want to get down to having some seriously good, uninterrupted nookie while you're away, set some ground rules. No TV, no phones and no shopping. Book yourselves into an indulgent hotel, lock the door and promise to dedicate the time entirely to each other.